Okay, so welcome back, you guys. We're gonna be talking about foundations and my top 5 foundations. If people don't know, I love a flawless base. I love foundation and concealer and all that good stuff, but some people like eyebrows, some people like lashes, whatever it may be, but I do like my base to be really smooth, really flawless, and just, you know, looking good. So I do have my top 5 foundations. If you guys want to stick around and see what they are, then go ahead and keep on watching. Okay, so I do have 4 high-end foundation and 1 drugstore. I don't know how that happened, but we're gonna go ahead and roll with it. So the first high-end product I do want to talk about is the Fenty Beauty foundation. I do have it on today. I haven't used it in a month or so because I have gotten the Nars Sheer Glow foundation, which is one of my favorites, of course. So I kind of forgot about this one, but I do love how it makes the skin look. The only thing about this foundation, you guys, is you kind of have to work with it because sometimes it works well on my skin, sometimes it doesn't. So I don't know, it just depends what day it is and what primer I'm using. But I'm still learning how to work with this foundation, but it really does keep me matte all day. I don't get as oily with this foundation. It's a very light coverage, not so heavy on the skin. I just think it's an all-around good foundation, and it's only like $35, which is such a good price for a high-end foundation. So hopefully she does come out with more foundations in the future. I am looking forward to it, but if you're looking for a good matte foundation that will keep you from getting oily throughout the day, go ahead and pick this one up. Alright, so moving on to the next foundation, I do have the Stila Stay All Day foundation, and I love the new packaging they have, you guys, because one, it's so completely different from everything out there. Like, what you do is you press it right on top and then the foundation comes right here. So I think that's pretty cool and pretty different. But if I was to describe this foundation, you guys, it's like a light coverage foundation. It's not heavy on the face, it's not cakey whatsoever, and you may have to build it up if you do like full coverage, but I love how it sits on the skin, you guys. Like, it looks so pretty on my skin, and it's one of the foundations that actually match my skin tone, because it's pretty hard to find foundations that look exactly like my skin tone. But this one does such a great job, and I really do love it. So go ahead and try this if you haven't. But yeah, it's a bomb foundation and I love it. Okay, so this next foundation, you guys, is everyone's favorite foundation. I don't care if you have dry skin or oily skin, everybody always talks about this foundation. And this one right here is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Foundation in the shade Amber Honey. You guys, this foundation, I mean, it's my tried and true. I love it so much. One, because I know if I was to pick a foundation that I could wear all day, this would be the one that I would pick, because one, it doesn't wear off on my skin. It looks absolutely beautiful, you guys, whether I'm sweating or not, whether I'm getting oily throughout the day. It just has a good coverage and makes me look so flawless throughout the whole entire day. It covers all my dark marks on my face. It just looks beautiful on the skin. I love it, and I can always trust it to look good on my skin throughout the whole entire day, whether it's 8+ hours. It's just one of the best I have tried. So Estee Lauder Double Wear, you guys, if you don't have this, I don't know what you're doing, because everyone has this foundation. But if you don't have this, you guys, make sure you go ahead and pick it up, because it's one of the best I have tried. Alright, so moving on to my favorite foundation in the whole entire world. This is a Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation in the shade Warm Coconut. When I tell you guys, like, this foundation is just everything and more, it's one of the best I have tried when it comes to drugstore. First of all, you guys, it matches my skin perfectly. It's actually hard to find a foundation that matches me perfectly. And 2, it controls my oils. It doesn't look cakey on the skin. It doesn't break up throughout the day. I can wear this for like 8+ hours and it will still look good on my skin. It's only $5. Like, I can go on and on and on, but y'all, it's bomb. I love it. And the best part about Maybelline, you guys, why they're my favorite brand, is because one, they're very inclusive. They have so many ranges of shades and colors and just so many different skin tones that I love. I'm just like, brands out there don't even do that, and I don't understand how Maybelline is like one of the biggest brands that does that when it comes to drugstore. I don't understand that, but they're very inclusive, and I love that about them. But yeah, I know I talk about this way too much, you guys, but it's just one of the best I have tried when it comes to drugstore. So if you haven't picked this up, go ahead and do. I'm sure y'all will love it. But Maybelline, I hope one day y'all notice me, because I am such a big supporter when it comes to y'all. But yeah, it's bomb. It's good. Okay, so moving on to the foundation I recently picked up. This is a Nars Sheer Glow foundation, you guys, if I can get it out the box. This foundation, you guys, is so good. I have been wearing it for like 2 weeks straight now. It just looks so good on the skin. I know when it comes to Sheer Glow, y'all are thinking like, oh, it's oily or it's not full coverage. It's lying to you. I don't know why they even picked the name Sheer Glow, because it's not Sheer Glow whatsoever. It's very full coverage on my skin. Like, it covers up all the dark marks on my face. And also, if you're oily, I will say you will get oily around like 5+ hours. I will say that. But during the 4 hours, you guys, my skin looks so healthy, so glowy. Doesn't look cakey. It blends so well on the skin. It's just one of my favorite foundations I have ever tried out. I know Jackie Aina always talks about it, and I just didn't want to go ahead and pick it up because I'm like, y'all, I'm gonna be like a grease ball by the end of the day, but it looks so good on the skin. So it's a great foundation. I'm glad I tried it out. It's bomb. I do have it in the shade Macao if you guys want to go ahead and try it out, but if you're oily or dry, this will work out for you because it looks so good at anyone's skin tone. Okay, so that's all the foundations I do have for you guys. I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun. Please let me know down below some top 5 series you want to see on my channel. Don't forget to like and subscribe, you guys. I love you so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video.